Everybody, I just want to say that apocalypse just happened today. Yesterday there was an eclipse, but today is the start of the end of the world because Kyrie Irving just got traded for Isaiah Thomas, bro. Kyrie Irving just got traded for Isaiah Thomas and Jay Crowder, bro, to the Celtics, bro. What is this, bro? What is going on? There is some sort of conspiracy going on because this game, the Celtics versus the Cavs, was scheduled to happen to be the first game, one of the first games that the Cavs play. It's going to be nationally televised. People are like, oh, the Celtics are going to play. But now there's so many layers, bro. Isaiah Thomas? What is this, bro? NBA, you need to stop this right now. They're cheating. They're cheating to get to a good position. Why? Why would you trade Kyrie? You already had Kyrie. You have Derrick Rose. You don't need like a star guard. Like, you have Derrick Rose. All right. Look, we already know Derrick Rose tore his ACL like a few times. But what I'm saying is this: this trade is very lopsided. The Celtics gave away a guy who probably was being a little bit too cocky when he said, I'm a max player. They were probably like, well, we get an additional year with Kyrie because we get those 2 years. And he's probably just as good as a scorer as Isaiah Thomas, Maybe even a little bit better size-wise defensively, again. But it goes to show there's no loyalty. I mean, Isaiah, he bled green. And which makes it so weird. Like, I understand Kyrie Irving getting traded. He's been in trade rumors for a month. But there is no way you would trade Isaiah Thomas and Jay Crowder in a package deal, and this other guy from the Celtics, which is I've seen his name, it's like Vicevic or something. The point is this: those two guys were great guys, and Jay Crowder's contract was great. It's almost like the Celtics are helping the Cavs get better. And you're like, well, that's Kyrie, but Kyrie has been asking for the trade, and Isaiah Thomas, he's the guy who recruited Gordon Hayward. But there's no loyalty. Like, I don't know who picked this, Danny Ainge or whatever. I mean, Kyrie is a great point guard, very clutch. But without LeBron James, I mean, Isaiah is going to have a field day. He's going to get on the Celtics in ways we've never seen. I've never seen such disloyalty from a franchise. I understand that, the Celtics, have won so many titles, but they did not have to get rid of Isaiah Thomas. He's one of the heart and souls, as well as Jay Crowder. That's an underrated trade. I mean, he was averaging, 14-something points, He would have been a great addition to Atlanta as well, I mean, we already have our players. I'm going to make a video, pretty soon, sometime, maybe next week or in a few weeks about the regular season coming up, Some great matchups we have going. But this is really coming out of the left field. When I heard about this, I was like, why? I was just Googling Kyrie to see what happened. You don't know any day some huge junk is going to go down in the NBA. And days like this, you're like, this is why I Googled NBA. Because it's bittersweet. Because I'm like, I'm happy for Isaiah. And I know he's so sad. And I know he's so happy. But I'm not like a main Isaiah Thomas fan. But I know this is bad for my team. Because you not only have one good player for another good player. I think Isaiah Thomas is a better, I want to say, he can take over a game in a way that Kyrie can as well. But Isaiah is proven to have led a team to the playoffs. Well, Kyrie is not. And him going Hayward is going to be weird because, I mean, they already built this trust between Gordon Hayward and Isaiah Thomas. So it's going to be, I think the Cavs are going to go ham on the Celtics. If this is the playoffs right now, there is a blood feud going on. Kyrie could not control where he's going to get traded to. That's what makes it so shocking. But this is a great move for the Cavs. This is a terrible move for the Celtics. I don't know, because it sort of messes with their chemistry in a way. Like, all their players, the only player they really have left is Horford from really the starting lineup, I believe, because they traded Avery Bradley. So yeah, it's super weird right now, dude. The NBA is just in a weird position right now. I mean, I'm gonna make a video on all this maybe sometime next week. But stay tuned. I'm gonna be making other videos too. You know, I'm returning. But man, I did not expect this to happen. Not today, dude. Not today. I did not expect this to happen. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked. Well, subscribe.